All right, here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back live right now. We are back live on Not the MMA Holes. Let me explain what's going on as I try to pull this together. Thank God Jesse's here to get this. This is some of the most unbelievable shit I've ever seen in my life. I'm going to get to it in a second here, and thank you for coming back. I'm going to just set this up. I need to see the chat, and I'm just going to say something real quick over here before I get everything back going. We were live on the MMA Holes channel, okay? The MMA Holes channel, we were live. We did the whole entire UFC card, not shown any video or played any audio. This is the second time this month that we have been copyright stricken by the UFC. And all we do is promote their product. We paid for both pay-per-views and we did not pirate anything. We are doing nothing wrong over here, and we're done dirty again, once again, by the UFC. If there is anything that you can do, it's this. I need you to tag the UFC on every social media platform. I need you to put it out there and say, stop fucking with us. We are doing nothing wrong. We're doing nothing but supporting your product. It is unbelievable. Just because your shitty pay-per-view can't get any sales, you're going to go out there and attack people. People rather watch us react than watch and pay for your shitty content. And you get so fucking butthurt that you have to shut us down? That is unbelievable. That is unfucking believable. It really is. I've never seen anything like this in my life. It's crazy. Thank you for subs coming over to Not the MMA Holes. Right when we said fuck the UFC. So here's the deal. They have to do something. They have to put in a specific strike now where they tell us exactly what we did wrong when we did wrong. Okay? So let's find out what they fucking did wrong. We'll get to the bottom of that. We're going to still give the giveaways to the people that won. We're going to still give the people what they deserve. We're going to give them for supporting us. We're going to give everything that we can. But we urge you. We urge the MMA Holes. We urge everyone. Please, if there's any way you can help us, it's by tagging the UFC and saying, this is not right. This is not right. Yo, just watch it from an illegal website. I know, we should do that, right? We pay for their pay-per-views. We pay for their fucking pay-per-views. Could you believe this shit? I'm going to put the chat on over here. We're going to switch everything over. Jess, it's all right. It's all right. We'll fight it again. We'll keep fighting it until we're fucking blue in the face. Fucking take these motherfuckers to court. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. You support their fucking product. You support their product on a regular. And you pay for their product. It's all right. Don't worry. You did good. Jesse got us back. Everyone give a shout out to Jesse. Look at this. Look what you're fucking doing. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is this not... If you're just jumping in, I just want to say this right now. Frankie Edgar is walking into the cage. My fucking girlfriend is crying in there right now because you motherfuckers are trying to take away what we're doing. All we're doing is reacting to your fights. We are not showing jack shit. We are not showing jack fucking shit. And this is how you treat us? What the fuck? This is unbelievable. I will burn the UFC down. I will burn them down. Unbelievable. Do not support their product. Do not support their product in any way. Do not pay for their pay-per-views. It's a joke. I can't even believe this. And YouTube, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be absolutely ashamed of yourself for having a system where you let a company do this to their fans. They sold out is right, The Godfather. Do not buy their pay-per-views. Don't. I highly recommend you never buy their fucking pay-per-views. We need to stop this. This is insane. Ever since they sold to ESPN, look what happened. Look what happened. They turned into a monster. If you're just jumping in, let me just make this very clear. We had 3,100 and something people watching, okay? I'll put Frankie Edgar over here. Jess, you all right? Okay. We were reacting to the whole entire card. We paid for the pay-per-view on the main channel. It's crazy. You can't make this shit up. Here's Real coming in.
Fuck the UFC. Fuck buying their PPV.
Don't do
Fuck
it.
their assault on the holes. Stop the censorship. This is what happens when Hollywood, Jews and SJW Coons run
It's the truth. It's the fucking truth. Thank you, Real. It's ridiculous. Danny Akers with the super chat. Thank you, Danny Akers, for the super chat. Appreciate it. And Real. Unbelievable. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. We're going to continue the content over here. We got to regroup from this, man. This is our second copyright strike in a row. This is the second one in a row in the same month. They never got back to us when we put a retraction in because they know they're wrong. And then they do it again. Just because they put out a shitty product. A shitty pay-per-view that no one wants to buy. They're freaking out. So what do? They're attacking people that are actually helping them. It's a shit organization. It's a shit organization. 500 people. We need you to unite. We need you to unite. Could you believe we sit here on a weekly, like we are promoting your product? It's unbelievable. We pay for your products. We pay ESPN Plus your super. It is unfucking believable. Johnny.
Or stay strong, don't cry. Love you guys.
Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it. All right, I don't know. You want to say something here? I mean, this is unbelievable. I had never seen anything like it. Max Holloway, Frankie Edgar is about to get going. This is what I'm going to do. I will talk to you guys about this fight, okay? I apologize for what we're going to be giving you because it's not going to be good. If you want to watch a reaction somewhere else, knock yourself out. They just took down our channel. We hit 24,000 subscribers. We were flying. We did nothing wrong, but apparently we're getting better ratings than their pay-per-views. We need your help. We need the people's help. More than anything right now, we need your help. We need the people to share this. Spread the word. At the UFC, say, what are you doing? At YouTube, what are you doing? Max Holloway versus Frankie Edgar. Fuck, man. So stupid. I want to fucking strangle someone right now. Thank you, Worst. Appreciate it. Yeah, subscribe to this channel, guys. Shout out to JBH. Jesse, turn this around super quick. Put us on the second channel. Once again, we're demoted back down to the second channel. Fuck it. Fuck the UFC. Unbelievable. Man, unbelievable stuff. You all right? Mm-hmm. Drink some water. Just feel for the girl. She's hot. Yeah, she's hot because she's fucking upset. She's upset at the UFC. Could you believe this? This is what you're doing to people. Like,
I want you to clean your vagina.
Why? Why do it? Why do that? Fucking A, man. Share this shit. Let it loose. Tell the UFC shut us down on our main channel. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You can't make this shit up. We're still, like we said, we're still doing our giveaways. We're giving the people their shirts. We're still giving back to the community. We're not letting this stop us. Super chat. Jew swings. We should take them to fucking court.
Did other reaction shows also get hit?
That's a good
Just
question. You know what? Can you check? See if like Fights with Friends or any of these other guys. Max Holloway versus Frankie Edgar is going to happen. We're going to watch this fight. We paid for it. We might as well, right? We're going to tell you what happens in this fight. My play-by-play, nothing. It's not going to be all that. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Fucking bullshit.
Guaranteed some salty employee is out here targeting you now.
Oh, yeah.
This is pretty blatant.
I mean,
right?
right?
She probably saw that you were live and put the strike in.
Thank you, Vlad. Appreciate it, Vlad. And thank you, Jew Who Swings Snakes. I appreciate that as well.
I want you to
Sorry it happened. You all provide quality content. Stay strong. Love you all. You have my support. Thank you. Really appreciate it, guys. It's unbelievable.
No, they're still on.
Who's on?
Fights with Friends.
Is Food Fight on? Food Fight got shut down? They're blatantly showing the fucking fight. It's cunts like Food Fight.
Yeah.
I just called my crew. I told them to never buy UFC pay-per-view.
That's Vinny
I
the
told
Chin.
them to smash
Sorry
any
that happened
TV
to
on
you all.
site playing the
You provide
UFC
quality
card unless
content.
it's
We got a million
being
coming in.
Stay
pre-streamed.
strong.
Fuck
Love
you,
you
Sean,
all. You have
Rogan,
my
and the Jews
support.
in Hollywood.
Wow.
Don't cry, Han.
Look
I
at
got
that.
pizza mold by EST.
Thank you, Vinny the Chin, and thank you, Nix. I appreciate it. So here's the deal. We're on the second channel, so we get both donations coming in. It is what it is. Thank you. We appreciate the support. So the smaller channels, she just looked, the smaller channels are not getting hit. Apparently, we're getting more views than the fucking UFC. We're getting more views than their pay-per-view. So what do? They come after us. What do? They fucking come after us because we're getting more views than the fucking pay-per-view.
I want you to clean your
All right? What do we do? What do we do? Okay?
Yeah.
Go ahead, speak your mind.
Nah.
Let it out. It's all right. I mean, they're fucking assholes. Tell them whatever the hell you want.
I'm good.
You have a stage. You got fucking people that got your back here. Let it out. Let them fucking know.
It's
Oh, God. Wait, hold on. What's this asshole say? This channel is falling off. Used to like it, but there's too much silliness now calling the fights. MR, go fuck your mother. How about that? How about you stick a fucking dick in your mother's mouth and we'll all watch you shove that dick in your fucking mother's mouth. How about that? In and out of your mother's mouth. Go fuck your mom. Let's go watch. We'll all watch you fuck your mom. Go fuck yourself. Get out of here. No one wants you here. Asshole. Like who gives a fuck about you? Everyone go have sex with that guy's mom, please. Too silly. You know what's silly? When I blow my load in your mom's face. That's going to be silly. You fucking asshole. Go work for the UFC, a company that's a bunch of pieces of shit. A shit organization. You don't want to mess tonight. You want to hang tonight? You want to fucking have some fun? We'll have some fun tonight.
You suck. Boom, roasted.
They're coming in for all
All
angles.
you guys do is promote this shit and they do this
I know.
much
WTF, this is
UFC. I
BS
can't be
UFC
alive
number
this
one
disgusting
SH.
shit.
See.
Thank you. Number one, UFC is number one bullshit. I agree, Cree. Thank you. And Pumpy saying the same thing. All we do is promote their shit. It's crazy. We pay for each and every one of their pay-per-views. Everyone. Let me just explain this. 800 people watching. Thank you for coming around. Frankie Edgar versus Max Holloway is about to happen. We had 3,000 people watching on our main channel. We got shut down right before the main fight. For nothing. Doing nothing wrong. The UFC. Unbelievable. True grit.
And H made a good point that it may be people in chat asking for links to the fight.
But we're not giving it to them. We're not giving it to them. So, I mean, and thank you for this donation. Appreciate it.
Forget the Area 51 raid MMA holes raid the UFC.
I swear to God, man, we
Fist.
should. We fucking should. Thank you, Drunk. Thank you, True Grit. It's so frustrating. All right, here we go. We got the clock going over here. It's Frankie Edgar, Max Holloway, whatever. We're going to tell you guys what happens in this fight. Listen, the play-by-play is going to fucking suck. Let's just beat up the UFC right now. It's ridiculous. You all right? We'll take a break. Just hang out. Hang out over there. I got it. Bullshit. We're gonna just rip apart the UFC all night long. Hang with us.
Control it, JBH, and Focus Smarts will win this fight.
I want you to clean your vagina.
Thank you, Frank Vivon. Appreciate it, man. Jess, listen, we're gonna make the best of this. All right? We're gonna make. Don't worry about it. I got your back. Come here. Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
Yes, super chat.
We got your back, JBH and Moss. Love you guys.
You can't stop the Siberian Express. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
JBH, baddest biatch to say phone call I've ever seen in my life. Hashtag one bullshit.
Okay. All right. So Frankie versus Max Holloway. We made a decision. We're getting a lawyer. We're gonna sue the fucking the UFC. See, we're gonna sue him. Make sure you at them on social media. If anyone's a lawyer, hit us up on the MMAholes.com. Help us out here. If there is any lawyer in the fucking chat, we are going to sue the fucking UFC. We're going to sue these motherfuckers for shutting us down. We're not doing it. It's ESPN, not the UFC. Here's the problem. And yes, ever since they moved over to ESPN, the problem is their name is going on the claims, the UFC. Before it was Zuffa, now it's the UFC. So we sued the UFC. I don't care who we have to sue. By the way, Frankie Edgar looking good in the first round. Wow, man. Fucking A. What a bunch of cunts. I would never, in a million years, I would never work for a company as corrupt as the UFC. Selling their soul to ESPN and then fucking over their fans. It is a travesty that a company would do this. Such a great sport, mixed martial arts. And we got a good fight here. Holloway versus Edgar. The problem is they can't sell any fucking pay-per-views. And we get more views on fight reactions than they get on their goddamn pay-per-views. If the UFC came to us and says, hey, we'll give you a job, I would tell them, take your job and shove it up your fucking ass. That's what I would say. That's what I would say. I would say, take your fucking stupid job, shove it up your ass. Fuck that. We're not working for anyone. We're going to take them fucking down. That's what we're going to do. The little guy. Anyway. It's fucking stupid. Fuck them, man. This is a community. The MMA Holes is a community. This is a place for us to get together and watch fights, no matter what it is. If we have to stop watching the UFC, so be it. We'll figure something out. It's ridiculous. Anyway, Frankie Edgar looking good in the first. The answer, trying to steal the belt from Max in a 5-round fight. This can be a huge lawsuit. Chop, you are 100% right. We're about to get rich. Fuck them. We're about to fucking shut down our business twice.
They are violating a First Amendment rights. Sue them.
Dude, it's unbelievable. Listen, Life and Logic, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I will sue them. I will take them to court. Mark my words. You can fucking clip this shit, send it to the UFC. UFC, I am taking you to fucking court. I am taking you to court. How dare you do this to us? You kidding me? I'm gonna fucking burn you down. Doc.
Fuck UFC. Cyborg would have killed that chick if it was 5-round fight.
Yeah, I agree. Cyborg was turning it up. Yeah, credit to Felicia Spencer. They're saying sue them. I am not playing, man. I am not playing. Could you believe this though? I mean, you hear this all the time. Big companies, shitting on their employers, shitting on, all these the little people out there. You don't have to fight it now. Don't worry about it. Just relax. We'll take care of it later. They're taking food from our family. That's right. It's the goddamn truth, man. This is our jobs now. This is like we promote their product and ask for nothing in return. It's unbelievable. And we pay for their product. That's the best. We pay for it. We pay for every single pay-per-view. We tell people, yo, tune in, man. We're going to be reacting to these fights. Check out their pay-per-view. There is no better advertising than us. The problem is on our main channel, we get more fucking views than people that show the fights.
Super chat.
That's the problem. They're scared.
JBH, thanks for getting the channel back up. MOS Fook the UFC NAAZZ man.
Thank you,
I love
Kenneth.
you guys.
Appreciate it, Kenneth. Appreciate it. It's just going to make the community stronger. By the way, shout out to Jesse. Seriously. Jesse put us back right in the saddle. Right on our second channel doing it again. So shout out to Jesse. It's crazy. I mean, you can't make this shit up. And I don't want to fucking complain all fucking night long. You don't want to hear that. But if you got social media, I urge you, say something to the UFC. Say something to YouTube. How we're getting treated over here. It's insane. All right, so where are we going? Second rounds? Frankie Edgar is pretty focused here.
I want you to clean your vagina.
I hope no one paid for the pay-per-view in the chat. I hope not one of you paid $1 for this shit. Thank you, Johnson, for the sub on the second channel. And here we go. Let's hit 3K on this channel. Fuck it. We hit 24K on the main channel. Let's just go to 3K on this channel. We'll just keep on growing like weeds. It's unbelievable. I can't wait to sue them. I can't wait. I'll live stream the lawsuit. I'll fucking live stream it. I'll live stream the subpoena when you guys come to court. I'll bring all these motherfuckers with us. We should fucking light their facility on fire, too. We should go into the Performance Institute. It's crazy. It really is crazy. We love this sport. That's why we're all here. We love this sport.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Super chat.
Super chat coming in.
JBH is the best.
She is. You're right, Juvenile Johnny. Thank you. She is the best. All right. I hope Frankie Edgar wins the belt. This is what I hope right now. I hope Frankie Edgar wins the belt and then retires. Fucks up the 145-pound weight class. Frankie looking good in the second. Imagine he wins this belt. It's all right. Just enjoy the fight. We'll have our time. We'll have our time. It's ridiculous. If you're just jumping in, the UFC shut down our main channel. We had 3,000 plus people watching. We're just cruising, just having a good time, not showing the fights. And they hit us with a copyright strike on our main channel for the second time this month. Shut us down again. Nah, Jim Lamb, we're watching the fights, but if you were involved in this. By the way, it's saying that Holloway, I don't know, Chrome, I don't know what fight you're watching here, but this is pretty close between the two. Frankie Edgar, a lot shorter than Max Holloway. Former champion, legend of the sport. Max Holloway, one of the best at 145 ever. So you got a good fighter. A lot of people were saying that Frankie Edgar shouldn't be fighting Max right now. I disagree. I think Frankie is the perfect matchup for Max Holloway. I think it's a good fight. I mean, Max should win, right? But he beat Aldo multiple times. Aldo was the kryptonite to Frankie. But I think he deserves it. I really do. Former champion. The guy's always been up there in the top ranked 145ers. Unfortunately, with injuries and things falling apart, this fight didn't materialize. And here we are. After the UFC fucking strikes us.
Super chat.
We got Cree with the super chat.
JBH, we love you, kid. Keep your head up. You kept it going. Your passion for this show is very evident. We got your back, Moss. UFC blows.
Thank you, Cree. Appreciate it. Fucking UFC. Hang around after this. We'll really we'll really go off. We'll tee off on the UFC after this fight. There is that fan side of me that just wants to see what happens here. Frankie Edgar with a right. Max Holloway looking very confident. He's got to have a lower stance for Frankie. One thing about Max that he's doing well is he is stuffing all the takedowns here. Good stuff. And now he's more aggressive. Second round going strong. Nice combination by Holloway. Beautiful stuff. So Holloway getting a little more cozy here in the second round. Frankie Edgar coming forward. We'll tell you guys why we're on the second channel in a second as we just react to the rest of this main event. Frankie versus Max. Frankie with a right. Max brushes it off. Recenters. We'll get our thoughts. Maybe we'll take some phone calls. Fuck it. Danny, yeah, she speaks. She's just upset. And rightfully so. Rightfully so. Look at this face over here. The UFC did this, by the way. I just wanted you to let you know. The UFC did this. A person that loves their fucking sport. Screenshot that. Send it to the UFC. We should cover Bellator more. Yeah, well, we do cover Bellator, but the problem with Bellator is they don't show their fights live. There's like tape delay and shit. Oh, fuck me, man. Got to regroup. We got to fucking fight the strike. Sue these motherfuckers. Leg kick by Frankie. Head kick by Frankie. Brushed off by Max. Max creeping forward. It's funny how Frankie trying to go for a single. Max is not going to let that happen. It looks like Holloway is trying to fight his kid the way he's crouching over. Looks like he's play fighting with his kid here. Frankie trying to come in with a combination. Not much really landing. Holloway nods his head in some respect. This is the second round of a 5-rounder. Frankie trying for a spinning kick that doesn't hit anything. Oh, man. Max spinning it, hitting the chest. Nice job by Holloway. Ends it strong here. Max looking comfy. It looks like Max is playing with him a little. Got to give that to Max. Jess, you good? Talk. Let us know. I mean, listen. We're on the second. Who gives a fuck? We're on the second channel. If people don't like it,
I don't want to talk about it because it's just going to piss me off more. It's just...
Good. I babbled enough.
God. It's just we have so many business moves, you know? Like, I have a fucking call tomorrow with another sponsor. What am I supposed to tell them now that we have a fucking copyright strike? Again. Like, these people don't understand what they're doing to us. They don't understand. Like, what am I supposed to tell them? What am I supposed to tell them? What do I say? Oh, yeah, we got another false copyright strike for something we weren't doing. By the way, it was the UFC who shut us down. Sorry, you can't be a sponsor anymore. God, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Well, here's the thing. business as usual. We're on the second channel. We got 1,000 people watching right now. We're still going strong. Nothing's going to stop us. We get our channel back up. We sue the UFC, which we should do. I mean, seriously. And you know what's the best part about this? We had 3,000 witnesses. Jess, we had 3,000 witnesses of us doing nothing wrong.
We didn't do anything wrong.
We have reaction in the thumbnail, the title, the description. We are not showing the fight. We are not showing any of playing any of the audio.
We even put reaction in the fucking thumbnail this time.
Think about it. 3,000 witnesses. The UFC better get their shit together because we're about to rape them. We're about to rape them. And I got to say this, I'll live stream every minute of it. Every fucking minute of that shit. As we fucking bend over the UFC. We bend them. We make them our fucking bitch. If you're just jumping in, our main channel just got copyright stricken. For no reason. Just want to throw it out there. Mark me down as a witness. Let me know the ones in the chat if you were a witness when that happened. And thank you guys for coming back. We really appreciate it. It's crazy. I seen Twitch people with 100,000 viewers. Fook the UFC. Twitch is a problem too. The thing is, we're getting more views than the UFC pay-per-view. Here we go. The people. Look at us, Jesse. Look at these people. We got witnesses over here. Fuck the UFC, man. Shout out to the witnesses in the chat. The UFC trying to shut us down for nothing. We've been doing this for 3 years. Like, August 22nd is 3 years we've been doing this. We got shut down in the beginning. I understand we were fucking around a lot. And then we tightened everything up. We made sure we did everything by the book. And they're still trying to knock us down.
Super chat.
Let's see. Burr 28.
Jessie, the real MVP.
She is.
Keep your head up.
That's right. Thank you. That was a generous donation.
If I was the real
man.
MVP, I could keep our channel up.
No, you got us back going on the second channel. Think about it. Look at this, Jess. Check out all the ones, man. These people are fucking supportive.
Man. Like, I don't think that you guys understand, like, the amount of fucking work we put and the stress. Like, it's like a huge fucking slap in the face. Like, I don't even know what to do anymore. I honestly don't even know what to do anymore. I'm so fucking clocked out. Like, it's such a mental toll, man.
If you guys and gals want to help, seriously, the best way you can help is message or at the UFC, blast them on social media. You got to blast them on social media. You got to help. This is a community of people that love their sport. This is a community of people that constantly get together and all watch their sport. The show pays for the pay-per-view and watches the pay-per-view and hangs out with you guys. I don't understand what more we have to do. We do weekly shows. We interview their fighters. We promote their fucking sport. Think about it. It's insane. Now, Max Holloway is fighting Frankie Edgar. It is in the third round. And I do believe now Max is winning this fight. Frankie is hanging in there. But it's a championship fight. You got to beat the champ.
Super chat.
Jeremiah?
Yo, taking hostages always works for me. Not playing.
Let's throw them in potato sacks. By the way, thanks for the likes, guys. Came back with likes and started viewing. I appreciate it. Share the video. Just spread the word. Spread the word, guys. If you're just jumping in, we're watching Holloway versus Edgar. We pay for all the pay-per-views. We have all the receipts. We run a business. Basically, let's just say what it is. We've been doing this for a little under 3 years, and it turned into a business thanks to the people that come back.
We pay taxes on this.
We pay fucking taxes. It means a lot to us. We put a lot of heart and soul into this, and we promote their product. We ask for nothing in return. We never ask for anything from them. By the way, Max Holloway is hunting.
Frankie Edgar's mouthpiece fell out.
Oh, shit. Maxie's hunting right here in the third. We don't ask for anything from the UFC at all. We have their fighters on. We break down their fights, talk about their upcoming shows. We're constantly advertising for them. And they just shut down our channel. It's just, it doesn't even add up, So here we go. Frankie Edgar dragging Max Holloway down to the floor. Frankie again. The show goes on, by the way. The second channel, we keep it going. We don't give a fuck. If we have to bash the UFC for another 14 days because we're going to fight this again, we will do it. Yes. And we'll keep reacting.
Super
We'll keep reacting. One Eye Willie. Oh my
You guys
God.
have come a long way since you were both streaming separately. This is a small setback. You'll get back in the clear in no time.
Look at that. It's an oldie but goodie over there. Thank you, One Eye Willie. I thought you were dead. He's back. Old characters coming aboard. So Max Holloway gets taken down by Frankie at the end of the round, gets back up to the feet. I don't know if that was enough to win. I'm going to say it's 2-1. I wish I was paying attention a little bit more, but what are you going to do? UFC kills business hashtag. What should we make the hashtag? All right, we're going to go back to free the MMA holes, okay? We're going to go back to the hashtag free the MMA holes. And I beg of you, please, if you got social media, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, whatever you're on, I don't give Grindr, I don't give a shit what the fuck you're on. Hashtag free the MMA holes. Add us. We're all over the place. Instagram. Just add us and say, you guys are doing us dirty. It's ridiculous what you're doing. Just express your feelings to the UFC. Please, for the love of God, help us out here. We could, if any time we need it, it's now. All right. Zach is part of the second channel over here. Thank you for joining in. Appreciate it. It's like a fucking telethon now. I feel like Jerry Lewis. All right, we're going into the championship rounds. All right.
Yeah.
I want my money back for the pay-per-view.
Super chat.
It's ridiculous. Danny, thank you, man. Appreciate that super chat. That's kind of you. Thank you, Preston, for the nice words. Thank you, everyone in the chat, for the nice words. It really means a lot. It does. Fuck ESPN is right. Should fucking pirate all this stuff and just watch it. T-Bone MMA coming up for If You Strike. Everyone is... Here's the thing. Let's be honest, guys. Let's call a spade a spade. We are the biggest reaction channel on YouTube. It's the reason why they're going after us. The other channels that are showing the fights, you know, we're getting more views than them. We are the biggest MMA reaction channel on YouTube, and the UFC is clearly threatened. I don't know why. Just put on better pay-per-views. What do you want me to say? It's not our fault. It's not our fault. So I hope the other channels grow from it. I really do. I mean, listen, they're just going to, with growth, you're going to experience the same, you know, backlash from the UFC. So I hope they grow. I really do. It's crazy. What did the UFC say the reason was for this first strike? They didn't. That's the problem. They didn't. The UFC we sent them an email to retract it. They're supposed to respond within 10 to 14 business days. They didn't even respond. The YouTube says that they're going to put in a better way to stop this this copyright strike system. If it's bots or anything like that, they're going to actually timestamp the part where we infringed. I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. I can't even think. We infringed on their copyright. I don't know. So they're going to timestamp it apparently. Let's find out. Patricio, we got a strike on the main channel. How much donations to make JB happy again? Listen, the donations, they are super helpful. We appreciate the donations. It's not even about that right now. Like it's just about just sharing, man. Just please tag us on social media. Help us out. Infraction. Thank you, 7. Yeah, I can't even think. All right, Johnny. Fourth round. Edgar versus Holloway. We're in the championship rounds, and it sucks because this does seem like a pretty decent fight over here. I do believe it's 2-1 Maxi over Frank. It's the way we're going, it's looking like a decision. Frankie has Max against the fence. Max shakes it off. So Max has been able to nullify the ground attack of Frankie one time down to the floor, but for the most part, it's been nullified. Max is very crouched over, trying to get to Frankie's level over here. Frankie's making it a fight. I still believe Holloway is in the lead in this thing. Let's see. Got to charge them on YouTube. YouTube's, they're a problem. Thank you, Ro. YouTube's a problem because they don't protect their content. We make them money. Like, that's the thing, too. We're making YouTube money. And they're just like, oh, well. What are you doing, Jesse? You written an email?
Yes.
Okay, so Jesse's putting in an email. Any lawyers out there? We need a really good lawyer. Like, I want the biggest Jew nose in the chat. Someone give me a big Hebrew nose. I want the strongest lawyer in that chat. Help us out, for God's sakes. For God's sakes. It's crazy. I mean, I could joke around about it. What are we going to do? All right. Well, it's Shark Week, apparently. 125 left in the fourth round. We have the clock still up over here. Frankie is fighting Max, and good for Frankie hanging in this one. He is the underdog. I do believe Max is winning this fight still. Max looking into Frankie's eyes. Frankie landing a right and a left. Crisp ones. Maxie whipping a jab out there. The answer is not a layup in any way. Always tough in any fight. But could you imagine Max Holloway losing 2 in a row, going up to 155, losing to Poirier, and then losing to Frankie Edgar? It'd be crazy. Frankie circling around, comes in with a barrage, ends it with a nice leg kick, and Max with a left, right, landing on the dome. Oh, Max, very crisp. There you go, Max. Oh, whipping jab. Max Holloway hits it with the straight. Frankie Edgar's head bounces back. Max pushed to the cage, and here we go. Frankie going for a takedown. Damn, Frankie showing some chin action here. 30 seconds left. More damage on Frankie's face. Frankie going for the leg. Trying for a single against the fence. Probably a smart move here. But Holloway's been showing some good defense. Right now, I got Max winning right now. But, hey, Frankie's hanging in there. Frankie with some body shots, a punch to the face. So the answer, making this a dogfight. Max Holloway with a spinning kick to the thigh. Round over, one more. Now, hang around with us, guys. We're going to talk about what happened. It's people reporting them. I don't know what we're talking about there. We're going to talk about what happened to our main channel, and thank you 1,000 people hanging here, and we do appreciate it. We had 3K watching going into the main card, and we got shut down on our main channel. We'll discuss it more in detail. I've been ranting the whole fucking stream about it, but what are you going to do? 3-1 Max, I'm with you. Yeti, I'm the same way. So Frankie Edgar takes his seat, and Frankie needs a finish. Please take calls. Yeah, you know what, guys? If you're gonna hang out with us, we'll take some calls. Hit us with the ones. You gonna hang out? We'll talk about what happened. My dad works for a law firm called SEG, standing for Shands Elbert. They have some of the best lawyers. Alex, I am not joking. I want to sue the UFC. I am dead fucking serious. I am dead serious.
It's not a joke anymore.
We want to sue the UFC.
On our business. We are a tax-paying business. This is not a joke anymore.
Hit us on themmaholes.com. Contact us, or anyone that has any link to any sort of lawyer or something like that. Please help us out. I am dead serious. I'll fucking stream that shit. You'll get some crazy good content. Round number 5. Here we go. We have so much proof of how the UFC is fucking us over. Like it's you wouldn't even your head would spin. And all we do is just come back and support. I guess we're stupid. We're the idiots for supporting a company that treats their fans like complete shit. It's not right. They're manipulating the terms of service. They should have got a copyright strike against them for the false claim that they put against you. So this should be number 2 for them. It should.
Super chat.
Life and Logic says the UFC. What?
The UFC would be nothing without us.
It's true. Listen, they're scared, Life and Logic. They're scared we're getting better ratings on a YouTube channel that reacts to their fights. We put a better product up just hanging out. Then people don't want to pay for the pay-per-views. I can't blame them. It's not my fault they're putting up a bad product. What do you want me to do? Anyway, 5th round, 3:45 left. Holloway versus Edgar. Listen, what do you want me to do here? Hopefully we see a good finish and call it a night. Take some phone calls. A lot of people dropping the ones. Appreciate it. That would be bad for them. What's going on with the fight? We are in the 5th round, 3:24 left. It looks like Holloway is up. Probably 3-1, I agree. And here we go. Frankie Edgar needs a finish here in this 5th.
Super chat.
Credit to his toughness. Thank you for the one, Traylon. Appreciate it. And hey, look at this. We're almost hitting 3K on the second channel, if that makes you feel any better. I know 300 likes in 20 minutes is cool. And the fact that we got 1,100 people hanging back in here, that's awesome. It really is. We wouldn't be anything without anyone in here. Seriously, everyone that hangs out in here and subscribes and likes our videos and shares, we wouldn't be anything without you guys. So seriously, from the bottom of my heart, We're giving away like 5 different T-shirts. We're giving away shit for our sponsors, giving away to people. Like we're digging into our pockets and trying to give back as much as we can, just because we can't ever give enough back to you guys. So seriously, thank you, appreciate it. Frankie's face is getting mutilated here. Max Holloway doesn't have a scratch on his face. With that being said, Frankie's going for a single. Max stuffs it once again. 215, laying pressure on the back of the head.
Super chat.
Frankie getting frustrated. Kenneth Smith with the 2.
I'd rather be in my hole than a copywriter hole.
What a dick. Thank you. Well, me too. I'd rather too. It's ridiculous. Jesse's working really hard right now. What do you got going on?
Just submitted the copyright strike. I'm clearing this out so that when they respond.
Oh, okay. Did you go to copyright school?
Yes. I didn't even watch it. I answered all the answers correct.
We're pros at copyright school. Excuse me. All right, Frankie's gonna lose this fight, guys. Spoiler alert: Frankie. I mean, listen, he's throwing it out there. He's trying to get this win. The people that parlayed Holloway and Cyborg, congratulations. I know I'm prematurely doing it, but with under 130 left, Frankie does not have the answer for Max. No pun intended. Shout out to Frankie Edgar, though.
You can't stop the Siberian Express. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
All right, here we go. True Grit coming in.
I love Edgar, but Volkanovski was far more deserving of this fight. Edgar was gifted a last chance at gold.
Listen, I mean, I got to say this. I'm not upset with Frankie's. You got to think about this. Frankie just went the decision with Max Holloway here. Max Holloway's been putting people away, in 145. Look what he's done to Aldo, for God's sakes. So I'm not taking anything away from Frankie Edgar's performance. In fact, I think you're going to see the exact same outcome with Volkanovski. He's tough.
Super chat.
But Max all day, to be honest. Jordan.
UFC knows gave your Patreons illegal stream links.
The UFC knows. No, we don't give anything.
We didn't advertise anything.
Yeah, guys.
We're not giving anything.
That's not what it is. They gave us a copyright claim for our video. That's what it was. There was no Patreon links to. That's not happening. So what's happening is they gave us a claim saying that our video was showing some copyrighted content. We weren't like going against community guidelines. That's a whole different thing. That would have been that. It's a copyright claim and it's false. And someone's going to court. 3-4 Frankie is winning. I don't know, man. Max is just turning it up at the end of this 5th round. I got Max 4-1. But credit to Frankie, man. Max bends over, gives his bow of respect, but Frankie showing the damage. Max Holloway about to cruise to the after party with a victory. Cyborg did win by decision. Bullshit. It's fake news.
Yes. Super chat.
Let's see. Judoka.
You have an army behind you. Let's take on the youth.
Yeah, fuck the UFC. Let's take them on. Everyone flex in the chat. Everyone flex. We're not going down.
Wonderful.
Going down swinging. Okay, we're gonna talk about what happened. 1200 watching. Thank you so much. Frankie Edgar, Max Holloway. They're giving respect. The decision's gonna go to Maxie Boy. Gets back in the win column here. Volkanovski. Dana White's giving his respect. Volkanovski should be the guy, right? Max decides to stay over at 145. I think it's pretty clear Volkanovski is the guy. What do we got?
What are the fucking odds?
Super chat.
Fenny 5.
Seriously, guys, you need to contact Steven Crowder. His attorney Bill Richmond has won multiple cases against YouTube.
Really? Hold on, write that down, Jess. Steven Crowder, his attorney Bill Richmond. Oh wow.
Why does Steven Crowder sound familiar? I think he's trolling.
Yeah, it's probably. Oh, who knows? We'll contact anyway. Hit us up at the MMAholes.com. All right, we'll talk about it in a second. Let's get the official decision of this shit fucking promotion. Oh God. If any good advice, Crowder is the man. Not a troll. So he's saying it's true. I think we have a case. I don't want to. Here's the. I'll talk about it in a second. Let's just get the official decision. I am upset with YouTube. Don't get me wrong, because they should be protecting us. It's gonna be unanimous. 50-45. Damn. 148-47. You know, the way Bruce was dragging that out at the end, man, I was like, imagine if he says that new. Max Holloway holds on to the belt. I think a lot of people were pretty sure that was going to happen. But credit to Frankie Edgar. He made it a fight. He hung in there 5 rounds. Frankie Edgar's given his respect. Does Frankie retire? What do you think? No? All right. You want to get a little autistic, guys? You want to get a little autistic? Jess, you want to get autistic?
Sure.
All right. Nothing against autism, by the way. We're just what we're saying. All right. Okay. Let's pull this together. Frankie Edgar just lost to Max Holloway. Cris Cyborg gets the win over Spencer, and that was a good fight. The co-main was very good. I think the co-main was better than the main event. That's just my opinion. The card overachieved. I think it would have been we were flying through it, having a great time. If we didn't get the copyright strike, I think we would have given it a good score.
Super chat.
You got Cree with the super chat.
Whatever we can do, BRL, let us know we got your back.
Thank you, Cree. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's just break this down for a second here. Okay? In fact, let's just take this shit off the screen. Right? Let's just what are we doing here? Let's do this. Right? Let's just strip it down a little bit for a second. Okay? We're gonna get real with you guys. We're gonna strip this down for a second. We're gonna pull all the bells and whistles away. We're just gonna strip this shit down. Thank you to all the donations. Really appreciate it. A night like tonight is much appreciated. Okay. So, our main channel is the MMA Holes. Okay? The MMA Holes, we have 24,000 subscribers. We hit that tonight. And it's a big deal for us, considering we've been under 3 years. We hit 3 years August 22nd, and we hit 24,000. We've had how many copyright strikes on this channel?
4 now.
4. The first one was the UFC. It was what was it called? Zuffa. Okay. And the problem then was I couldn't block the links in the chat, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. No one was watching. People were dropping links in that chat, and I think that was a problem. They never said what we were doing wrong, and I fought it, and I got the channel back. So they never, stuck with their copyright strike. The second one was to Vox Media.
Super chat.
Juvenile Johnny with the super chat.
YouTube sold out creators for mainstream. Call for it.
100%. Yeah, YouTube did sell out. You're 100% right. The second strike was Vox Media. Now, I was playing with Vox a little. I was attacking all their reporters. I was being a real asshole. I really was. I deserved the strike for that. And I got on the phone with Vox, and Vox backed off. And shout out to Vox for giving me their number and making me talk to them, talking some fucking sense into them. So I beat that, right? Years went by. Jesse comes aboard, and Jesse's been here for a while now, right? No problems. Never a problem because we don't show the audio. We know how to play the game. We even... Look at this shit, guys. Look at this. We even have Bruce Buffer. You want to laugh? Here, hold on a second. Check this out. Look. Check this out. This is our intro, by the way. Check this out, right?
This is Bruce Buffer, and this is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for the MMA Halls!
Got fucking Bruce Buffer doing our intro. Listen, we're super fans here, man. Almost 3 years happens. We get our third copyright strike from the UFC, the ESPN version of UFC. This is what, July what?
20.
No. The first, or the third one, I should say.
2018?
No.
When was it?
It was UFC 239. When was that?
Oh, that was 2 weeks ago.
Right? So we literally get a copyright strike from the UFC 2 weeks ago.
I want you to clean your vagina.
For doing nothing wrong. We fight it. The UFC never gets back to us. And the 14-day period comes. And we're back live again on Thursday on the main channel. We do a live stream Friday. We do a live stream tonight. We do every fight up into the co-main event. Have a grand old time. Never play the audio or show the video. And then boom, we get shut down. The fourth copyright strike. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Please. And they're showing Volkanovski over here, so I'm assuming him versus Holloway will be the fight. What are we doing wrong? Can someone help us out here? What are we doing wrong? Jesse, any ideas? Like, there are other streamers right now live doing a live reaction, doing the exact same thing we were doing because we showed them how to do it. We showed every other fucking show how to have a live reaction stream. Let me make this clear to you. There was Joe Rogan, who doesn't get any copyright strikes, which is kind of weird, right? Actually, he doesn't do the Fight Companion anymore, though, does he? Has he done it?
Yeah, he does it for fight nights, no pay-per-views or anything.
But when was the last time he did it?
I can't remember.
You think they put a squash in Joe Rogan so they could attack us?
He still does it. I just don't know when
there was Joe Rogan and Joe Rogan only doing fight reactions to the mixed martial arts, like legitimate fight reactions, right? We decided to make this channel an interactive community where we bullshit with you guys. We'll take phone calls, we'll do whatever, do shows and have some fun. The only community to start that. And then it spiraled off into a million different shows doing it. And I'm glad. That's awesome. Everyone is fucking thriving and having fun doing reaction streams for themselves. And that's great. It's fun. It's a lot of fun to do. And I encourage you to try it. So what do they do? After almost 3 years, they go after the big fish and stop us for promoting their product? Does that make any sense? Let's see what the chat says. Let's see what this chat has to do with this thing.
Dunya says you're better than Rogan. Chahong says I think it's the dildo. Jokes aside, we still love you. Hands down, you're the best. Wherever you go, we follow. The Godfather Rogan doesn't show much vids anymore. Air 2 Ground says makes no fucking sense. Kevin from Chicago with the phone lines. The Godfather says you are competition. James says, fuck everyone who ain't an MMA hole.
Yes.
Vlad says, if I owned a major company, I'd love the free advertisement.
Yeah, right? I mean, you're running the UFC, right? You got ESPN on board, right? Everything's going great. And you have these people on YouTube that aren't showing the fights, but just promoting your product. Having your fighters on, hyping everyone up about these cards. Oh, you guys are making money? Nope. You're shut down. But we're not making money off of you. We're not. We're not showing any of your shit. We're just talking about your fights, the pay-per-views that we buy. Sounds like we got ourselves a lawsuit. MMA On Point was doing what? Hold on a second. Was doing audio tonight. Bobo, if that is true, let me just say this. Food Fight Live, MMA On Point, any of these motherfuckers that are literally like showing these fights, you are the fucking reason. Food Fight Live, I hope you fucking choke on your chicken bones and your taco shells or whatever the fuck you're chewing on. You fat fucks. Food Fight Live is one of the reasons why this keeps happening. Because asshole channels like that show the fucking fights and like, I don't understand. Come follow us on Facebook now. We'll go up again. We'll battle these guys. I don't understand. We have a copyright strike. You're the fucking idiots that are doing this. The morons that are actually showing the fucking fights. So to all you cocksuckers that are actually pirating this shit, you are the reason that this is happening. You should all fucking, I want to just gather you all up, piss on you. Just piss on you as much as I possibly do. I want to drink as much water as I possibly can. Eat as many tacos as I possibly can. And then I want to piss and defecate on you while you're tied up with your mouth pried open. I want to shit in your fucking mouths. Just want to make that clear. Okay, I think I said enough about that. But it's the UFC's fault. It really is, if you really think about it. I mean, go after those channels. Don't go after people that are supporting your product. Drop the M-bomb? All right. John Doe, it went too far? You think I shouldn't shit in their mouth? I mean, Food Fight Live, in fairness, they probably would eat it. Right? They're hungry guys. Stop, you getting me hard. Well, at least you guys are hard. Frankie Edgar lost. Felicia Spencer lost. So the two overs do win. So Zuffa still has a part of this. Look at this shit. owned by intellectual property owned by Zuffa. They're still there? Is the copyright strike? What does the copyright strike say? What does it say? Hold on a second. Do you have the, can you get a screenshot of the copyright strike?
I already did.
Send it. Hold on. Where is it? Where can I find this thing?
You can't show it.
Why?
Because there is an email on there that would be illegal for you to show.
No, show me that screenshot of their
There is an email on there that would be illegal for you to show.
Why can't you just show me the screenshot of the copyright strike?
That is the screenshot, but there's an email.
Show me just the fucking smiley face with the copyright strike for... What I want to do is, I want to put this on Twitter. This is crazy. We need help. Frankie should retire. 3 fat fuckers. Zuffa got you. We're coming. Yeah, Zuffa is the one that first got us years ago. Mosh, you're listening to your lawyer, JBH. They would probably stream it to Mosh to get views of you shitting in them. You think so, Lee? You think if I was shitting in those fat fucks' mouths that they would live stream it, put it on their little stupid TVs? They're the assholes.
What do you want? Just this?
Yeah, if you could just screenshot, if you could just tweet it out. Just take that screenshot and tweet it out, and let's see how many retweets you can get on this shit. How many? Let me know in the chat. We have 800 people still watching. Thank you guys. How many people in the chat have Twitter? Does anyone in the chat have Twitter? I mean, with 800 people out there, we got to at least have some fucking Twitter. Let's see how many retweets we can get on this thing. If we tweet something out, I want to see how many retweets we can get. A lot of people are saying MMA On Point was using audio. What were they doing? Did they get shut down? That's fucking retarded. Come on, guys. Someone's got to have fucking Twitter. All right, a couple of people have Twitter.
What do you want me to say?
We need, or make it. It takes literally 2 seconds to make a Twitter account. If you have a phone number, you can make Twitter. Get a Google Voice number, you can make Twitter. Just tweet it out. Tweet it out. Tweet it out. Say the UFC once again put a false copyright claim on a YouTube channel that does nothing but support them. We pay for every single UFC fight. Jesse's the best. I wish I could type as fast as Jesse. All right, Twitter people. We need some help here. At the MMA Holes, we're going to tweet this out. Please help us out. We'll follow whoever fucking tweets this. Whoever retweets this, we're going to follow you. This is 2 times in 1 month. And if you could write something about perhaps this is crippling our business. Is it too many words? Okay. Let's see. KFC, Coles.com. They are the poster boys for diabetes. I'm sorry, Dana White, that Brennan Schaub stole your girl, Rhonda. Yeah, they were smashing, right? All right. Man, oh, man. I can't fucking believe this. All right, so we're going to put this tweet out at the MMA Holes. Thinks you guys are taking away their business. Wow. I think that's what the UFC does think. I think because they're getting shit views for their pay-per-views, which they lie about the numbers, clearly. It looks like people on Twitter are going, oh, shit, people are going at it already on Twitter. Look at this. People are already going at it.
Wonderful.
Thank you guys on Twitter, man. Fuck yeah. Retweet that shit. All right, so hold on a second. We're going to take a look at this in a sec. Thank you to the people on Twitter that are going at it. Let's do this. All right, so yeah, let's unpin this. Shit. Let's unpin that. That might not look good for us. There, should we keep me on the slipping slide? All right, so we're at the MMA Holes. If you're just jumping in, we got a copyright strike from the UFC. Okay, we got a copyright strike from the UFC on our main channel. I'm sorry if we keep repeating ourselves. I apologize to the people that have been here for the longest. We get a copyright from the UFC on our main channel. We had 24K on there, and all we did was react to the fight. We didn't show, we didn't play the audio, we didn't do any of that stuff. long story short, we're here on the second channel finishing off the stream because the UFC hits us with a false copyright claim 2 times in 1 month. So what I need you guys and gals to do, please, if you have Twitter, we need you to retweet this. Please. For the love of God, we need you to retweet this. We need this shit to catch. Hey, look at this. We got 16 retweet. Look at you motherfuckers. Yeah, motherfuckers. Get it on there. Retweet this shit. Hold on a second. We're going to follow each and every one of you guys that retweet this. Here we go. Shout out to these people. Shout out to these soldiers, these studs over here on Twitter. Shout out to all these motherfuckers. Please, just retweet this. Send this out. Let them know what they're doing over here. You know, we never really ask you guys to help us, you know? We just want to provide some content. There we go. Look at this. Twitter fucking stand up. Stand up, Twitter. Stand up to the fucking UFC. Look at them go. The guys are savages over here.
Wonderful.
That's good shit, man. That's cool shit. Share it away. Seriously, please help us as much as you possibly can. We'll follow everyone that retweets, for sure. I mean, not that it really means anything, but we love you guys. All right, so there we go. People coming in there, helping us out. Thank you. So let's take some phone calls. What do you think, Jess? Or did you have enough?
I don't care anymore. I just don't care anymore.
Yeah, I've been babbling so much here. What do you want to say?
Take some phone calls.
Imagine Twitter bans our account. Wonderful. Fucking Twitter. Twitter shuts us down. All right, follow this guy over here. Tanner, thank you. Ryan, thank you. Thank you. Follow these guys. Free Nightbot. Unfair. There you go, guys. Look at this. This is awesome. Shout out to the people on Twitter. Here's the thing. If you don't have Twitter, it's a great way to reach out to these people over here. You know, these corporations that just take advantage of the little guys. So if you want to get your voice heard, this is the way to do it. But hopefully the UFC listens and hears us and they just put our channel back up and we can go amongst our business. You know, like we're going to still promote their products. It's not like we hate their product. We love their product. It's nuts. Yeah, Jesse's upset, man. I don't blame her. Showing your nipples? I'll show my nipples if we get our channel back. Although I did show it multiple times.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Sean White. Appreciate it. That's awesome. Does this hurt you from a business standpoint? I imagine it would. What cunts? Yeah, John Doe. Here's the thing. Like I don't like to talk too much about the business side of things here because it's not always about money. We don't make much money from this. I gave up a lot in my life. I had a business. I had another business actually, believe it or not, and I actually have a pension. I have a pension from another job that I did 16 years with. So thankfully I have that pension. If I didn't have that, I wouldn't be able to do this. But we don't really make much doing this. But the fact that people support us so much and keep on asking us to come back and doing this, and it's so much fun to do, it turned into a business. And now we pay taxes on this. We pay taxes on YouTube. It's crazy. So the fact that the UFC shut us down for 14 days, could you imagine owning a business? And then the UFC shuts you down for 14, a company shuts you down for 14 days? 14 days where you can't do anything. You don't do that. It's not fair. That's a lawsuit, right? Am I wrong? It's a fucking lawsuit. Let's take some phone calls. I'll fuck the UFC phone call session. And then I'll let Jesse figure out how we're going to off ourselves after the stream. And like I said, hit us up on the MMAholes.com. If you guys do know lawyers that can help with a situation like this, or if you have more information, we put in for a retraction and we would like to sue. And we will live stream the lawsuit as much as we can. All right, let's take some phone calls. Let's do that, right? Let's talk to the peoples. Brian Roger likes the lawsuit. I'm calling. Yeah, get Trump on the line. We need to build a wall around the UFC. How dare they? How dare they do us dirty? All right, you guys want to call up? Want to talk to the peeps? Let's cheer Jesse up.
You don't need to cheer me up.
Cheer her up, for God's sakes.
No, I'm good, bro. It just sucks, man. You know?
All right, here we go. What's the number, Jess?
516-522-0267.
All right, here we go, Jesse. Take it away.
Kevin from Chicago, you're live with the holes. What's on your mind, my friend?
What's up? Yes. Before I get to my point, I gotta wonder, what is it for? The copyright strike for? Like, you showed the UFC fights, the audio. Like, what was the reason for last time too?
They didn't give a reason. So the last time they copyright striked us for a completely different fight. Last time we were doing Jones versus Santos, and they striked us for Jones versus Chael Sonnen, a completely different fight. So it's like they were just hunting for reasons to strike us. This time, they didn't even give a reason. They just striked us and then put a bunch of like scrambled letters at the end of it just to make it look like a strike. There's no reason behind it at all. And it's, to be quite honest with you, like absolutely infuriating. And I already put in the counter notification. I already put in the retraction request. So it is what it is. But it's like they don't give a reason. And YouTube needs to be better about this. YouTube needs to be able to allow content creators to know why they're being struck. Like, if they don't know, what the fuck are they supposed to do to fix it? You know, they don't tell us. Nobody tells us anything.
Exactly. That's what I'm wondering. Like, all right, if you show the fight, that's obvious. All right, there's some audio in the background. Then, all right, there's audio playing. Then they gave you a strike. All right, we won't do it no more. But this got small hats, Jews written all over it. They want your channel taken down. That's what I think. But
it's insane. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah, you think it's the small hats and the Jews?
I definitely think so. I think we touch on some nerves on this show. We speak the truth, and they don't like that. But
maybe.
I think it'll be resolved. Just got to keep putting the word out, put pressure on them, and you'll get your channel back. But I do want to talk about the fights real quick. Frankie Edgar, he's just too little, too old. Those takedowns, he got it in a single leg, and what does he think? Max is going to fall down and you grab a single leg and now he falls down? No, you got to freaking run the pipe and put him down. Just a really bad takedown performance. I thought Frankie was going to do a little bit better in that department, but he's on his last leg. That's why I like to see Volkanovski in there. I think he should have been fighting tonight. He came in there, made weight. It should have been him fighting. I think it would have been a much better fight. And my second point, Niko Price. Remember what Niko Price said about Colby Covington? He said, if Colby Covington can become champion, I can become champion. Pretty much talking shit about Colby. And what happens? He got knocked out by that Abdul Razik, and now he gets knocked out tonight. So that's why you don't talk shit. Now you got knocked out in 2 of your last 3 fights. In that Tim Means fight, you caught a lucky knockout coming back. But what are you going to do? Shout out to the Vigo clan, Flat Earth Deacon, Sean Hart, and the rest of the filthy animals in the chat. Take it easy, guys.
All right, Kevin.
Take it easy, Kev.
It's Kevin from Chicago calling in, making some interesting points over there. And, yeah, I mean, listen, Frankie Edgar, his best days are behind him. Volkanovski should be a little tougher, but I still see Max all day. Volkanovski's a hard-nosed little guy. But I still got Max in that fight. What would you say?
Yeah, I would give it to Max 100%.
Yeah, I don't think Volkanovski is the key right now. But let me know in the chat what you think. Give us a call, 516-522-0267. Feel free to bash the UFC as they gave us a copyright strike for no reason on our main channel. It is complete bullshit. And how about this, guys? How about this for some help over here? 34 retweets. Thank you for the retweets, guys. Appreciate it. We'll follow all you motherfuckers. There we go. Follow along. Guys, thank you so much. And gals, anyone that's helped us out, even if you just stumbled on this channel, just, you don't want companies taking advantage of the little people that are supporting their product. That's basically what it is. So if you have a heart, if you have Twitter, this is number one bullshit. Retweet away. We do appreciate it. And thank you for your help on Twitter. Let's take some more calls. Oh, I almost sneezed my brains out for a second.
God bless you.
Okay, we got the number up top. We're going to take some calls over here. Max Holloway gets the win. Cris Cyborg gets the win. We are live on the second channel. Almost at 3,000 over here. So, I mean, I guess that's good news. But 24K on the main channel. Good stuff. It was a big night for us. For a shitty pay-per-view, it was a big night. All right, unknown caller. What's your name? What's on your mind?
Yo, John Savage.
What's up, drunk?
Dude, what the fuck, man? Again?
Dude, how frustrating, right?
Oh, dude. The first time, I was mad, but, this time I'm fucking pissed. When the chat started to fuck up, and I was like, no, they're not doing this shit again. This is my internet. And bam. Get that fucking message again. I'm like, motherfuckers.
Yeah, you know what? I was wondering, like, the people that were watching, like, it just dies for us. Like, it's literally like, you feel like everything, like, time stops. With the chat completely freezes. Everything freezes on our screen. And then we look over and we see that it's, you know, the video's unavailable, the copyright strike, this and that. When you're watching, the stream's going and flowing. We're rolling into the main event, and then it just goes dead like that. That's got to be a weird feeling, right?
Yeah, like, you guys were still going, but the chat was fucking up. So that's why I thought, you know, maybe it was just my shit. I kept hitting refresh on the little thing, then all of a sudden, bam.
Wow.
You know, get the message, you're gone.
Pain in the ass.
My God, dude. And it's just like, you know, somebody's got to be, like, fucking flagging you. Fucking salty little bitches that can't get the link.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I mean, it could be anything. It is coming from the UFC, and we know from previous experiences, there's someone that the UFC hires that literally their whole job is to just flag people, and they never answer any emails. So basically, I guess if YouTube gets a lot of complaints from something, then those people go to this person, and the person, I don't know. But the food fight was gone, right? They were off.
They didn't even stream tonight.
Oh, they didn't stream?
No.
No, I think they're streaming like on Facebook or some shit.
Yeah, they didn't do anything on YouTube.
So they bounced from YouTube. They
but
ruined
everyone
YouTube.
else who was live for the fights, they didn't get shut down. They were still live when I checked.
So we're the only ones that got shut down.
We're the only ones.
Wow.
You know, ever since I've been hearing that name, T-Bone MMA, this shit's been happening. So
Yeah.
maybe it's his fucking fans or him getting jealous.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nobody's fucking watching his shit.
Yeah, he's a young kid. I think he's a Marine or something. I don't know what the fuck he is. But he's like streaming out of a barrack, and it looks like he's about to get beheaded in his stream. But he seems harmless. I don't think he's. I don't know. I don't think he's doing anything wrong. But
I don't know if you can blame someone who only has like 10 people watching at a time. You know, like this is definitely an upper management level type thing. It's just so infuriating. Like I'm at the point now where like I don't even know where I'm at right now. To be quite honest, I'm so fucked up. Like, it's just it's such a fucked up situation, you know. What the fuck do you do?
I mean, it happened. I didn't pay attention to the fucking main event. I had to fucking go outside, get some fresh air. I'm so pissed off.
Man.
It's fucked up. It hurt, you know. And seeing Jesse like that, it really does.
It pissed me off so much.
It's fucked up. You know, as much as we horse around here, we all troll each other and bust balls. And then I see her upset like that. It's just like, you don't want to. Man, we're here to have fun. This is escape. This is not like. It's not supposed to be reality. You know, it's bullshit.
Oh, everybody's having such a fucking good time. You and Jesse having fucking ball. A great fucking night, even though the card, you know, on paper was shit.
Yeah, hold on, I'm drunk for 1 second.
You called out the UFC and then it died.
Yeah, what timing there? The thing is, to put in a retraction, you have to like go. You have to jump
it's
through
a whole
hoops.
process to do that.
And if they could be a copyright. What was the copyright? I called them a bunch of assholes, and like, what is the?
They can't. We didn't do anything wrong.
I'm gonna call them out even more.
I think that's what's worse. Is like we're doing everything by the book, and we see these channels who are just fucking off and like completely copywriting all of the UFC's content, and the UFC does jack shit about it. And then we're over here doing everything by the book. We don't play any audio. We don't play any video. We don't do jack shit to show any UFC content. All we do is a live reaction, a 100% pure reaction. And we're the ones who get flagged? Are you fucking kidding me?
That's why I think it's somebody fucking copyrighting or flagging you. Some salty motherfuckers in the chat.
Yeah.
It's fucked up,
100%.
man. It's like, it's infuriating because if they knew the level of time and effort that goes into this fucking show, like, it's infuriating. I don't even know what to do anymore. Like, I'm just at a point now where I'm just like, fuck. Like,
so I gotta say this. And by the way, shout out to the 45 people that just retweeted our tweet. If you are on Twitter, please help us out. Give us a retweet. Our main channel got shut down. We were rolling strong, and the UFC shut us down. I gotta say this. I am mad. I am very angry about this. But at the same time, they did this in front of 3,000 people. How does that make their company look?
I said that in the copyright. By the way, shout out to the 3,000 people, because when I put in the copyright notification, I said we have 3,000 witnesses.
Yeah, I mean, how does that make them look?
Makes them look weak as fuck.
Oh my God, they're gonna lose. I mean, they're gonna lose a lot of respect. A lot of people are not gonna be paying. In fact, we should fucking pull our ESPN Plus. We should not pay for any more pay-per-views. Seriously, there's no reason. It is unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable.
How are they gonna know you're watching it from a stream?
Yeah, they have no idea. They have
You
no.
just tell them it's like, oh, we pay for all this shit.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is, right, Drunk? What are we gonna do? We just could just toss back some alcohol and.
I don't know, maybe. Oh,
hold on a second. This is Doc Dreamer coming in.
These corporations are running amok. That's why you don't give tax cuts to billionaires. Trump fooled you all. Vote Bernie. Free PPV for all.
Fucking Doc Dreamer. Yeah.
Maybe it's time to just take the show to the website.
Yeah. And Drunk makes a good point. We have it's the MMAholes.com. Actually, I don't know if Jesse got a chance to put it up there.
I did.
Oh wow. I tell you, Drunk, how good is Jesse?
She's awesome.
She's a fucking trooper. Yeah, so if you go over
You'd be fucked without her, Chris.
Oh, dude, I'd be done.
You'd be beyond fucked.
I would still be screaming at the 50 people watching on Twitch. I'd be like, oh my God. I'd be still there. You want to take calls, 50 people on Twitch? Oh, fuck. Yeah, we are live on the MMAholes.com. Drunk makes a good point. Fuck it. If we could just bring the show over there and not give a fuck about any other social media service, I'm in. Let's do it. But we can't. You know, people like YouTube. And I don't hate YouTube. They just don't like the way they don't protect their peoples.
Yeah. But, you know, Jesse, you were saying, you know, you got a call for a potential sponsor tomorrow.
Yeah.
And, you know, you can tell them that, you know, even though you got flagged and the stream got shut down, you know, you moved over to your second channel and over 1,000 people fucking showed up.
Yeah.
You know, your fans, you know, your family got your fucking back no matter what in this shit.
Yeah, I mean, to be quite honest with you, for the whole rest of the stream, it sucks because I just wanted to enjoy some fights tonight. That's all I really wanted. And the whole last part of the stream, all I've been thinking about is how am I going to handle this call. Like but you know what? That's a whole business side that I don't want to get into. So it is what it is, but it sucks, man. It fucking sucks.
Drunk Savage made a great point. By the way, we're 5 away from 3,000 on this channel. It's just making us grow 2 channels. It's actually making us stronger. So don't even worry about the sponsor. They'll be fine with it. We still have the people. We have the hardcores. I wouldn't worry about any of that. And people are showing up on Twitter. It's good stuff. Drunk, you have Twitter or no?
No, but I'm thinking about fucking making one after tonight.
Please do. Please. I'm begging you.
I'll get blocked in fucking a few hours, so I'll go after fucking Dana White.
It's crazy, man.
Like, you bald fucking cocksucker.
It's unbelievable. Well, listen, we got 45 retweets on this. Thank you very much. It's so easy. If you don't have Twitter, it's super easy. I mean, you literally, if you have a phone number, a Google Voice number, it sends you a text message. Boom, you're on Twitter. It's that simple. So if you can, just shoot them a retweet or just shoot them a message. Or even if Instagram, Facebook, anything that you guys have, help us out here as we got shut down on our main channel. All right, Drunk. Anything else?
Well, I hope he's fucking sue those bastards and fucking get a red penny night.
That's right. Maybe we'll get paid. You know, it's funny. Like imagine like we make a shitload of money off of it. It wouldn't even. That's not what we want. What we want is to grow a community. That was like the whole point of this. You know, like we want to grow a community. We want to watch fights and just
that's the main
fun.
thing. We want to watch some fucking fights. Like, we're MMA fans. That's all we want to fucking do is just enjoy some fights with some people who want to enjoy them with us. Like, it's the most infuriating thing. Like, fuck, man. There's people who are legitimately copywriting your material, and we're over here just hanging out with mutual MMA fans, and this is what we get for it. You know, like,
it's crazy. Well, Drunk, we got some great news. You want to hear the news? I know it's going back and forth, but fuck it. We got 3K on Not the MMA Hole. Should we let the dragons fly?
All right.
What do you say?
Let them dragons loose.
All right.
Dragons.
So who cares, right?
Yeah,
Let's let them fly.
We got them dragons, motherfuckers.
Yes. 3,000. Let them fly.
Subscriber goals. Subscriber goals. Subscriber goals. MMA hole. Subscriber goals. MMA hole. Subscriber goals. MMA hole. Subscriber goals. MMA hole. Subscriber goals.
Wow, look at that powerful. That's a powerful group over there. 3K.
Yeah. Hey, I was just thinking, none of this happened before fucking Brendan Schaub dropped a dime on Reddit.
That's
Maybe
true.
he had something to do with it.
I've really thought about that. I've genuinely thought about that. And ever since we got on Reddit, this didn't happen until after we got on Reddit. So I'm thinking.
Coincidence?
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we should stop promoting ourselves on Reddit and just.
Yeah, that's probably how they're finding you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't even think of that.
Yep. I thought about it when I did the Reddit thing earlier. I was like, you know what? The last strike happened after we got on Reddit and we're promoting ourselves. And then I promoted us again on Reddit tonight. And then we got another strike.
Oh, shit. Could you imagine that's it?
I bet it's Reddit. I guarantee it's Reddit. They found us through
everybody
Reddit.
Brendan Schaub's Twitter. Call him a fucking faggot.
Oh, my God. Could you imagine that's what it is?
Wonderful.
I mean,
now
that,
you're saying
Next
that, I
time?
think that could be. Once fucking Brendan Schaub dropped a dime, then you guys get on Reddit and this shit starts happening.
Yeah, you make an excellent point. Next time, honestly, I want to try not promoting us on Reddit and just see what happens.
man, oh, man.
Just delete your shit on Reddit. Fuck them.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, I'm looking on Twitter over here, and I'm seeing the people that are supporting us, and it's crazy stuff. Look at this. Good job. Everyone on Twitter is just going out there and helping us out, and man, oh, man. This is awesome stuff.
Everyone in the chat, too, is saying, don't go to Reddit. Fuck Reddit.
Yeah. Reddit is the turncoat. Yeah, maybe Reddit's ratting us out.
Yeah, you're snitches.
That could be it for doing nothing. It's crazy.
Solicit Dana White's number from Maljo and give him a call. Shout out all the Vigos in the chat and Drug Savage.
Thank you, Vlad.
Hey, give me Dana's number. Come on.
Actually,
I'll drunk dial his ass.
I wonder if we can get it through Mike.
We could, but we're not going to do
I think
that.
I can get his number.
We're not doing that.
I don't fucking know. All I know is I do want to sue them.
You have to remember Dana White's not in charge of everything everyone else in the UFC does. There's a lot of departments within the UFC, and other people are in control of that. It's not just Dana White, so we could call Dana White, but it won't do us any good. We got to get the
Yeah, but
person.
he's the head of the serpent.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? It's funny. It is a coincidence. I mean, the Reddit thing is very interesting. I'm just trying to retweet. If I miss you, I'll find you after the stream and retweet it for sure. But the whole situation with ESPN too. It so happens ever since ESPN came aboard. They have ESPN Plus and all their pay-per-views are strictly through ESPN Plus. I think that might have something to do with it as well.
Yeah.
But who knows? Who the fuck knows? Anyway. Drunk, man, you're the best. I appreciate all your support and your kind words.
Yeah.
And
I appreciate you guys. Before this, I was always a fan of MMA, but I didn't really pay attention to it as hardcore as I have in the past, almost 2 years since I've been here.
Well, you're the best.
I pay attention to it way more since you guys. And, you guys give me like a fucking second home here. And I love y'all.
That's what it is, man. It's a second home.
All right, Drunk. Thanks for the call, man.
Yeah. All right. Thanks.
Right. That's Drunk Savage, and I cut off his later
I love
slap
that he
nuts.
said that it's like a second home and shit. First of all, I want to apologize to everyone who witnessed the whole breakdown shit. I just couldn't take it in the moment, but that's what it is. It's like we fucking look at what we built, look at what we fucking did, and it's so hard to explain. But to feel like it's completely ripped out of your chest. And just squashed right in front of you. It's like, it's a feeling that I wouldn't wish upon anybody. It's such a heart-wrenching feeling. I literally cannot explain it to anybody. And I should have held myself together, and I apologize for that, but fuck, man. It gets you. It really fucking gets you, especially when you put in so much, and you're so proud of everything, the community, the people we have here, the fucking show, everything we're doing, and someone just fucking crushes it in front of you. No fucking problem.
It's crazy. Wait, how many people have said to us that they were falling out of UFC, or we brought them back in, or they never even really watched the UFC, and they watched now? We hear this on a regular, and the fact that we're doing nothing but supporting them, it's just mind-boggling. You want to take some more calls?
Sure.
All right. 516-522-0267. This is not the MMA Holes. Our 24,000 subscriber channel got shut down tonight. Second time in 1 month. They shut us down for no reason. the UFC can lick my balls.
Lick my balls.
All right, let's get to the chat over here. The chat has been fired up, and we do appreciate it. Thank you very much for joining us.
Flatter says, all good JBH. The platform YouTube is lose-lose. You can't win. That's definitely the truth. Fucking boycott, take a week off. Journey says, Jessie wears her heart on her shoulders. We love you, Jess.
She sure does. Hey, 270, you live with the MMA Holes. What's your name, and what is on your mind?
Okay, Greg.
Hey, what's up, my friend? Can you just lower the background?
You live with the MMA Holes. What's the name, and what is on your mind?
We hear ourselves, and I hate listening to myself.
Hey, what's up, Greg? Can you just lower the
All
background?
right, there we go. Let's see if you can
that. Hold on, let me get this TV. All right. Calling me mugs. It's fucking bullshit, these copyright strikes.
Preach. Preach, man. Were you watching on the main channel when it happened?
Yeah, fucking this weekend, fucking when Thiago and fucking Jones was fighting. It's crazy, yo.
All right. Well, like, what is going, like, what's going on here? Like, what could we possibly be doing that's hurting them, right?
I mean, it could be like what Drunk said. Some sourpuss is in the chat, just not getting links, so he's reporting you guys.
Yeah, maybe.
See, the thing is, though, is these strikes are coming from the UFC, so it's like even if someone gets salty and they report us, the YouTube's not going to shut us down, you know, unless it's a mega corporation who's claiming we're copywriting their content, and that's not what we're doing, you know. It's like the UFC is going through YouTube and just finding anyone who has UFC 240 in their title. They're not even reading the whole thing. We have reaction on our thumbnail, our title, and our description. And it's like whoever this isn't even reading the whole thing. All they see is UFC 240, they flag it, you know?
That's
super crazy, because if you go on Facebook, you can type in UFC 240, and there's at least 5 videos every 20 minutes of the whole fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right? People are legit pirating their stuff. I mean, and that's the problem. People are doing that, and they're just like, fuck it, we're going to send bots out and just knock everyone out. But the people that aren't doing anything wrong are getting hurt by this. It's nuts.
Yeah, just fuck the UFC.
Tell them. Preach. All right, man. Thanks for the call.
Yep.
There he goes. Look at that. He's right. Fuck the UFC. Or fook the UFC, however you want to say it. Connor agrees. Let's take some more calls. 516-522-0267. Thank you to the people that have retweeted this at the MMA Holes. Really appreciate your help.
You guys have no idea how much we appreciate you. Like, just by you being in the chat right now, there's no words. Just by you guys being here and, like, just hanging out, you know?
Yeah, and it's really cool, man. We're getting the feedback right now. Some hashtag Free the MMA Holes is out there. A lot of people are tweeting at the UFC. It's insanity. I really appreciate the help from the peoples. We never ask. When do we ask? We're like, hey, share the video, but we never like beg you guys. We're literally begging you guys to just reach out to the UFC.
Yeah.
If you're jumping in, we did get shut down for UFC 240, but in fairness, let's just give you guys what happened. Oh, we'll take this call. Oh, we got people's calling in, Jess. Let's talk to them.
413, you're live with the MMA Holes. What's your name and what's on your mind?
Hi, JBH. It's Jay Reyes.
Oh, Jay Reyes. How are you?
Hey.
Jay, what's up?
I want to say, hey, UFC Boston is off, bro. Unless you say otherwise, we're not going. We're not spending a fucking dime on those tickets.
Respect,
fuck
man.
that, man. Yeah, fuck them. I would never step in foot in another UFC event ever again. I really wouldn't. I mean,
no, man,
it's crazy.
This is bullshit.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, a company like you love the sport, right? How long have you been watching the UFC?
Bro, I've been watching since I was 12, man.
So now this is a company that puts on an amazing product. We all love it, right? Maybe we criticize it here and there, but when it comes down to it, we stop everything that we're doing. If there's a good fight on, we would just want to watch it, right? And to see a company,
hey, you get memorable moments from these fights.
Yeah, and now to see this company, you know, take something away, a community of people that are supporting their product.
Yeah,
isn't it mind-boggling?
They're killing their fans, bro. They're killing their fans.
What did you think, like the whole ESPN deal and stuff like that? Did you feel that there was a turn for the worse, or did you like, let's give it the benefit of the doubt? What did you think?
honestly, I felt a turn for the worse when they went from $50 to $65. And after that, and they kept doing 2 or 3 at a time, and it just got too costly. It was like they just wanted all of my money.
Yeah. Yeah, it does seem like that every time you turn around, they're trying to pull money out of the pocket, right?
That's all it is, man. It's a money grab.
Yeah.
And I think it's time to say no more.
Yeah, you have ESPN Plus. You have their pay-per-views. You have now Fight Pass is coming back. They're going to have exclusive content over there. You have to pay for that, too. There's nothing you don't have to pay for. It's crazy. And if you have ESPN, you have to pay for cable anyway for that. So you're paying for cable to watch some of their ESPN fights. It's nuts.
You add all that up, just to get the ESPN, the cable, everything else, that's $180 a month.
Yeah, it's nuts. It really is. And then if you want to go to a fight, well, forget it. You got to chop an arm off, and you have to hop on one leg and drive drunk, and I don't know. You have to do a million things. It's insane.
Bellator is much cheaper, brother. Bellator is much cheaper.
Yeah, it is. Well, now with Bellator, I mean, yeah, compared to the UFC, yeah. But then now you got to pay for DAZN and all that bullshit.
Yeah, but it's only $10.
Yeah.
As opposed to like $100 a month.
True. Yeah, you don't have to pay for the pay-per-views and stuff. Good point.
Hey, JBH, the wife says hello. You want to say hi?
Tell Pri I said hi. I look forward to speaking to her tomorrow.
Kennedy's going to talk to me tomorrow.
Ooh, sounds hot.
Sorry.
It's always.
I've had too much to drink to have a conversation with you.
All right. Put a scissor emoji in the chat right now.
I love hearing Bree's voice. It's so calming. You know, like all the problems just go away.
Just don't mind me.
It's calming and sensual at the same time. I'm not really sure a way to describe it.
Yeah.
It makes you uncomfortable and it feels like a hug.
Yeah, it's great. It's fantastic. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Fantastic. I should sell it.
All right.
All right. I'm going to give the phone back to Jake.
All righty.
And I'm too drunk.
All right, good talking. There's Bree. Look at that.
Good, guys.
All right. Be good, Jay.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. Jay Reyes and Bree. We're about to get an orgy going in here.
I have a business appointment with Bree tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow, look at you, busy bee.
Yeah. I just have so much going on. I can't handle it anymore.
If you want to call up Jessie, call her up and cry so she can cry on your shoulder. Let me see what the chat says. We're going to open up the phone lines again, but the chat's talking over here. It says, honestly, since they went... Here, we got Larry B. Let's see what he's got to say.
Honestly, since they went to ESPN Plus for pay-per-view, everything has gone to hell. People aren't buying the fights nearly as much. They think messing with y'all is going to fix it.
Right? I mean, it's bad business. Doesn't it seem like that? What else they got in the chat?
Fuck the UFC for this, but YouTube is also to blame. Most YouTubers get silenced over copyright claims, says Wade.
Yeah, so, okay. YouTube I have a beef with. We actually went to the YouTube space, and it's impossible to get a hold of these people. You have 24,000 people, subscribers. You think, maybe. We could sign up for to use their facilities with 10,000 plus, but it's a hassle just to get a hold of someone, an actual human being. It's all canned responses, and it's terrible. But the fact that they don't protect the content creators,
right,
the people that are not only getting their videos monetized, and YouTube is getting Google is getting a huge percentage of that. The super chats you guys get 30% of. I mean, that's why I urge people, if you're going to donate, do Streamlabs. Link in the description. Do that, Streamlabs, because YouTube and Google gets 30% of our super chats. So we are giving them money. Like, you would think, oh, hey, these guys are providing some cash for us. Maybe we should see are they right or wrong, or maybe we should give them a person that they could speak to. But when people put in a copyright claim, it is a legal action. So that means the UFC is willing to go to court for submitting this copyright claim.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
They don't care.
But yeah, they're just going to ride it out and say, oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're not going to say anything, actually. They're just going to ride it out and try to do it again. See what else they say in that chat.
Internal says baby steps. SDMF Anthony says Phone9U. My guess is Reddit is... Oh, I missed it. Sorry, man. The Godfather says your competition. Chillin' and Swillin' says Fook them, Incognito Picogram. I can't pinpoint exactly when it started going downhill. Cree says, fuck, guys. I gotta go to bed, but we got your back. We fight the fight tomorrow. I'm Jay Heeg on Twitter. Also, I'm going to blow that shit up. Watch for it. Bah ha 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 ha. They don't know who they fucked with.
Yeah, thank you. You're the man. Is that Cree? Cree's the best.
That's freaking awesome, man. Yeah, much appreciated. Much appreciated to all of you guys, especially if you're going on Twitter. Like, that's all we can ask for. Just keep sharing this shit. Get their attention, you know? Just keep getting their attention. That's all we can ask for.
Yeah, I'm going to follow everyone who the hell's calling us now? What the hell's this? I don't know how they're calling, but someone's calling us.
It's Facebook.
Oh, is it? All right, let me see.
Shit. I got it.
Oh, here we go. I got it. Here we go.
I missed it.
No, I got it.
You missed it.
Sean, you there? Is this Sean?
Yeah, Sean. Man.
Yay!
Look at that. We got Sean Hart calling in from Australia. Look at this.
Yeah, what the fuck's going on with these dirty fucking mutts at ESPN and YouTube and fucking UFC trying to shut you guys down?
Yeah.
This is fuck.
Right? It's preach, Sean.
I can't believe it, man. You've done nothing fucking wrong. You've done nothing but promote their fucking product and they're shutting you down.
It's crazy. It is.
What is wrong with these fucks?
It makes you hate their fucking product. That's what it makes you do. It makes you hate it.
This is just fucking upsetting. Like, I've seen, Jesse was upset before and all that shit. It's just fucking really, really, really fucking shitting me, this. I can't fucking stand it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
You know what I mean?
That's something that I shouldn't have done, though. I should have been able to hold it together.
No, it's fair enough, man. You've got fucking emotions built up. You put your life into this bullshit, and then these cunts turn around and just fuck you up like that. It's fucking out of control.
Yeah, it is out
Dirty
of control.
cunts. They could fuck with your sponsors. It could fuck with your, future sponsors, anything like that. Seeing you getting shut down like that could fuck everything up for you guys, and I can't stand it.
Yeah.
It really fucking sickens me, these dirty cunts. And all you have done is promote their product 100%, watch their shows, react to them, not fucking put a soundbite on, nothing like that, and they're just fucking trying to cut you off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's messed up.
Just got a fucking vent, it just really sickens me, these dogs.
It's like a complete stab in the heart, man. It's like
Yeah, I know. What's your next move? What are you guys going to do? Yeah, my brother Paul, he's spewing as well. He feels exactly the same as me, and it's just sickening.
Sean Hart is from Australia. We have people from all around the world that love the same sport. So I mean, they have an audience that it could be mega. It's something it's very special. We got in early with the UFC and supported their product, and they're going to be mega. The way they get this worldwide audience, and the fact that they are attacking someone that is fully like gun-ho UFC. I mean, if you think about it, we react to Bellator and these other fights, but we haven't missed a UFC fight in years.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
It's nuts.
And even like on your own time during the midweek after a fight, you review the cards and talk all the fighters up and who's next and who's the best coming up and all that shit. And these cunts just fucking, give you nothing but fucking grief.
Yeah.
And it's really pissing me off, all this bullshit, man. I thought it was over with. You were back, celebrating. You got back onto your main channel.
Right.
And all of a sudden, bang, they fucked you up again.
As
soon as the fucking main card started.
Exactly. That's the worst part.
Halfway into it.
That's the worst part. Is like we celebrated. We were so excited. We got we finally got like the first pay-per-view back on our main channel. There was so many exciting things about tonight, and then just to get fucking shit on all over again. It's like what the fuck, man? Like, what more do we have to do? We never used to put reaction in the thumbnails. We would just put it in the titles and description. Tonight, we put it in the fucking thumbnail. Like, what more do they want?
So, what are you planning now? Like, what are you going to do? Are you going to have to go through the whole process again? Or are you going to take it a step further?
Yeah, we're going to have to go through the whole process again, man. Like, it fucking sucks. It sucks.
I can't believe it. Like, really, it'll be fair enough if you were fucking around and done something wrong, but you've done nothing wrong. Nothing wrong at all.
Yeah.
I typed something in the chat before. It was like, FIFA, how big FIFA fucking football soccer is. Mm-hmm. You get a million fucking reaction shows, people doing what you guys are doing, they don't get shut down, and they get like thousands and thousands, 40,000 views per show, and they're just doing what you're doing, just reacting to what they're seeing on TV.
Right.
And FIFA is a big greedy fucking corporation, like 100 times bigger than UFC and all that bullshit, and they get shut down. So there's something weird about this.
My thing
it's like I must said before. It's because you guys are getting bigger and bigger, and they don't like it that people are coming to you rather than buying their pay-per-views.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
100%. They are so freaking nervous that people would rather watch people react to their product than actually watch their product. So it's,
and in the end, they should just fucking extend an olive branch out to you guys and sort of like say, you want something to do with us, you know what I mean? Like work with us, and we can make it even bigger together. But they're fucking stupid, and they're just, turning people against them.
Yeah. Well, Sean, listen.
I don't know.
I think we should send all the kangaroos after him, to be honest. I think we should gather all the boomerangs and kangaroos and fuck up the UFC. We're going to
hey, they're coming to Melbourne in fucking October, so I'll fucking burn the cunts down there.
Yeah. Drag them by their pouches and fucking shove Dana White in a kangaroo pouch. Unbelievable.
Okay, mate. We'll fuck up the Whittaker Izzy fight.
Yeah, right? Yeah, we have a pay-per-view.
Yeah,
wait.
When's the next MMA holes? Fuck them.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Sean, man, thank you for the call. We appreciate it.
It's
No
super
worries, man. I
appreciated.
just had to vent, and fucking I hope everything goes well for you guys, man.
Thank
I love
you so much,
Respect,
Sean.
man. Be good. That's Sean Hart calling in. The next pay-per-view is what, a week away? Like 2.
Yeah, it's like 2 pay-per-views in 1 month or something.
It's like every time we get the channel back, it's right on the border of them shutting us back down again. So 27th was today. If we wait for it, the next one is the 17th. That's Cormier Miocic. Oh my God.
Yeah.
What a fucking mess. And you got
Well,
2 more fight nights in between.
We'll have it back by that pay-per-view.
Yeah, and then we'll get shut down during Cormier. Right before Cormier Miocic, the UFC will shut our channel down again. Yeah. Oh, fuck. All right, Jesse, you want to explain to the peoples, I mean, there are probably some new people in here that have no idea what the hell is going on. Maybe a quick synopsis. We'll take like maybe 1 or 2 more calls, and then we're going to shut this down.
We were live on our main channel, link in the description, the MMA holes on YouTube. We got shut down for the second time for a false copyright strike. They were accusing us of things we were not doing. And now we're on the second channel. We're going to be streaming here for the next 2 weeks until we get this resolved, and then we'll be back. It's unfortunate. It's heartbreaking, and but we'll be back. Nobody can stop the MMA holes. Nobody will ever take us down. The MMA holes are here to stay for the long run. So we just need you guys to keep fighting with us. Go on social media, retweet these UFC tweets and these YouTube tweets and things like that, and just kind of help us out. All we can ask of you is just fucking help on social. That's all we can ask. And hang out on the second channel.
There you go. All right. So thank you guys. I do appreciate you guys subbing to this channel, and the retweets have been fantastic. We'll follow anyone that retweets that tweet over there, and let's just take a couple more calls, and we'll wind this thing down and get some rest, for God's sakes.
Yeah, I mean,
516.
I'm just fucking done.
There you go. Get your thoughts in 516-522-0267, and we got some things to do after this.
Yeah, we got a lot of work to do now. It's like, just when we think, the work's gonna, it's gonna be good, we're gonna be all right. Nah, that's not gonna happen. Now we're gonna add 10 times more work on your plate.
Well, this makes for fun bits, right? Let's see. We got on the main channel 23,623. So what's 24,489 minus 23,623? Let's see if we can write this down. So 23,049 minus 23,623. All right, Jesse's going to do some math. Okay, let Jesse do the math. Or we could just put it in the calculator. You want me to do that?
No.
All right, Jesse, she even can do math. That's how many subscribers we got on the main channel. And then on this channel, we surged up, man. We got a couple of hundred subscribers, getting us over to 3,000. So the good news is both channels, we can grow enough. If something happens, we go to the next channel.
426 subscribers.
So 426 subscribers on the main channel. And then the UFC's like, nah, we had enough.
Yes.
That's enough. We don't want to give you any more.
Yeah.
All right. I'm trying to call in. It's on. The phone line's on. 516-522-0267. It should be on. It should be. If not, we'll just shut this thing down and we'll regroup. We're going to do our main shows back, I guess, on this channel. I guess.
It's a never-ending roller coaster.
Yeah. We'll do the main shows on this channel again on Monday night. We'll be back, ready to go. We got a Contender Series. We're not stopping. Nothing's going to stop us. So we'll get the main channel up and running, but we can't do it without your help. We do need you guys to shoot out some retweets over here. And here is the tweet that we put out or JBH put out, because she's a goddamn celebrity. And just shoot it or retweet. We'll follow everyone that retweets this thing. Yeah, Paris, we're following you now. And that's going to pay off, you know, because if you get followed by the MMA holes, it puts you complete celebrity status. And if anyone knows a goddamn lawyer, please, for the love of God, hit us up, themmaholes.com. Just give us hit us at the contact section over there. We are live on this as well.
Sweet dreams, John Paul. Sweet dreams. I hope you had a good night, and I hope the interruption didn't bother you too much. Have a lovely night.
There you go. All right. I don't know if the phone lines are working right now. It looks like they're fucking down. So I'm gonna stop this phone thing and cut it off. Let's see.
All right.
Let's regroup. Right.
Yeah.
Let's do that. You want to say some last words to the peoples?
I don't know what to say anymore. Like, got so many fucking things going through my head right now. What the fuck do you say to? We said everything there is to say. We just figure it out. We move on. We move forward. This is not going to stop us. Nothing can stop the MMA holes. So now we just regroup. We figure out what the fuck we're going to do, and we do it.
I'm sorry that we can't. I see all these calls coming in. Maybe I can play the voicemails. Let's see if I can play the voicemails. There's a bunch of calls. I think so many people are calling in that's jammed up our lines. Was it coming through Google? Let me see. Well, I'll play your voicemails. Might be easier to get everyone's calls in. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at this. Oh, that's awesome. All right, I'll play some voicemails. Fuck it. Right? Let's see what this one says. All right. Let's see what we got.
Me and my girlfriend want to know what that eggplant's doing on the screen. What is that eggplant doing?
What, this? Is that what he's talking about? All right. That's one call.
Oh, it's a great call. Oh,
Right.
I wish we could have answered that one.
So let's play some more calls.
No, they just hung up.
Oh, they didn't want to talk. All right, let's see what this one says.
I just want to vent about the UFC. It's messed up that they're doing this to you guys. You guys are awesome. Just wanted to go on air and support you guys. Thank you.
That's a nice call. Thank you for the call.
That's
Appreciate
sweet.
it. We should do voicemails more
I
often.
go on air and vent about the UFC. You guys are doing awesome. My number is 505.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He gave his fucking phone number. All right. Thank you. Wait, hold on a second. Is he a lawyer? Hold on.
No, it doesn't matter. We'll look later, Moss. No more 505 numbers. Just move on to the next one.
Oh, shit. He almost gave out his number on air. Let's see. Yeah, you guys are doing awesome. My number is blah, blah, blah. You guys are doing an awesome show. I love you guys' content. All right. Okay. Well, we can't play that. I got to prove.
You got to proof view these.
This is nothing. All right, let's see. That's fucking hilarious.
You got to go up. The latest ones are upward.
I want to give you guys call.
Oh, what the fuck? What the hell's going on?
Moss?
Oh, I hit the wrong fucking I'm sorry. Well, hey, we got a call coming through. You hear us? Live with the MMA holes? What is going on? I don't know how they're getting through. It's all...
Moss, just close this. Just stop. Enough.
I'm watching your guys' live feed right now. I agree with everything you guys are saying. We spend all this money. $1 billion company can't even have us stream, and you guys commentate on it. But they could let Joe Rogan and his buddies commentate on it during their fight companions. So why cannot we have fight companions?
I agree.
That's kind of messed up. Would like to talk to you guys about it. Thank you.
That's awesome, man.
That was a good message. All right, we're going to take voicemails. That's what we're going to do here. Hold on a second. I don't know what the hell's going on. But what the fuck is going on?
People are still calling, Moss. You just keep hanging up on everyone.
Hold on a second. Wait, can you unplug that? I like the voicemails.
Hey, this is Anthony. I'm trying to call in.
Hey, Anthony. Let's see what else we got. Leave messages.
I am not the enemy. I am Pulse.
It's Pulse.
I am not the enemy.
Pulse is not the enemy. He's an ally.
He's not the enemy, guys.
Yo, it's Drunk Savage once again, trying to get through.
There's Drunk Savage. All right, we heard him already. He called.
Hey, this is Pierce from Nebraska. I think that they should start letting them get steroids again. All our champs are looking trash. John Jones scraped by. Max just lost and then won again tonight. Barely. Henry Cejudo's not looking too good. All the champions are just looking like they're all fading. Cyborg looked garbage tonight.
All right.
All right.
You guys.
No more.
It's like a million of these things.
I wanted to get everyone in. All right. Jesse had enough. All right, guys. All right, that was good. Maybe we should do more segments where we can just do like voicemails or something like that if people can't get through.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
you can do a whole segment, dedicated to that for sure.
Yeah. All right, guys and gals, thank you so much for the support. We really appreciate it. We're exhausted right now. Max Holloway won. Cyborg won. Niko Price lost. That's your top 3 over there. We're going to shut down this stream, and thank you for joining us here. Thank you for joining us on the main channel. We're not going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. We'll be back on this channel Monday night, and the show must go on. If you would like to help us in any way, it's very simple. It costs you $0. You need to go over to Twitter, any social media platform, and please share this. Please, for the love of God, share this. We got 51 people that retweeted. Thank you. That's awesome. Share away anything that you can do on any social media. Let the UFC, let YouTube know what they are doing is wrong and get your voice heard. I think we're done. I think. Jesse, we done?
We're done, Moss.
All right, let's
tonight.
do a proper goodbye then.
Until you see us again on Monday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this channel. Don't be an a-hole, be an MMA hole.